Hey, what's going on, guys? XcLuSiVe here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of my exclusive mailbox series. This is a series, if you guys don't know, where I go over your personal questions to me, and hopefully I can give you guys some good advice and kind of give you guys an outside perspective to help you get through some of these issues that you guys are having. But yeah, today we're talking about girl troubles. Let's jump into the message that I got from one of my subscribers, and we'll talk about it. Hey XclUSiVe, before anything, please don't show my YouTube name if you're going to talk about this. I would never show your name, dude. For anybody that doesn't know, this is an anonymous series. Your name will never be shown. It's all anonymous, and the only reason I do that is just because I mean, the video is directed towards you, but it's also hopefully supposed to help anybody else that's struggling with something similar. So don't worry, I'm never going to show you guys his name. But yeah, I've had a couple of problems. One is mainly this girl that I like, and it just brings me down sometimes because I wonder if she will ever like me back, or if any girl likes me at all. And on top of that, I'm doing pretty bad in school, and I'm failing one of my classes. So that's the main issue. That's the gist of the message. And girl troubles. I haven't talked about this yet. I knew I was going to talk about relationships at some point, and I'm not necessarily going to talk about relationships now, but I'm going to talk about girl troubles. There are so many women in this world, and I promise you that you will find one that fits you. And I know that sounds like, yeah, okay, everybody says that, but I'm serious. I mean, it's weird how it works sometimes, but when that right girl comes around, you'll know instantly when that right girl comes around. You guys will just click instantly, and you know, you guys will have so much in common, and you'll just love it. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when it happens to you. But it does happen to everybody. It happens to everybody at a different time, and there's no way to speed it up or to slow it down. You kind of just have to wait for it to happen. I know that's probably not what you want to hear. You kind of want some sort of advice on getting this particular girl that you like, but I can't exactly give you any advice for that. If you guys just aren't compatible, just not meant to be, there's not really anything I can say or do to change that. I'm not saying don't try. I mean, you can do everything you want to do, man. You can try as hard as you want to for as long as you want to, but just keep in mind that there are a ton of girls out there. There are a ton of women out there that will that you're gonna talk to in your life, that you're gonna meet in your life, and I promise you're gonna meet more than one that are more than compatible for you, and you just have to wait for that to happen. And just, you know, don't rush into it. And if this girl's not the one, I promise there's one out there that is. And like I said, they come at the weirdest times. It's just like you won't expect them at all to enter your life at this time because you're not expecting it, and it just happens. And that's kind of the way it happens for everybody. And I'm sure a lot of the older viewers can relate to this, and a lot of them will agree with me on this. That you really just have to wait for it to happen, and you'll know exactly what I mean when it happens. You just have to wait for it. And if you're younger, I don't know your age. You didn't tell me. So if you're on the younger side, don't go too crazy over this one girl. Because if it doesn't work out, I don't want you to open yourself up so much that you get heartbroken. Just try not to overthink it. If this girl's not the one, you know, just move on, and there's another one out there for you. That's like the most simple way to put it. And just be yourself too. I mean, when you find that right girl, she's gonna love you for you, if that makes sense. I mean, you can be yourself around this girl, and she'll love everything about you. You won't have to change a single thing about yourself to impress her. She'll still be impressed. You know, she'll love everything about you. Just remember that. You know, always be yourself. Don't change for anybody. If you haven't met that girl yet, just be yourself, and one will come around that loves you for you, and you won't have to change at all, and you'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. And about you failing one of your classes, I really can't give you any advice for that. I mean, that's kind of just like, especially when I don't know how old you are, it's hard for me to judge not judge, but you know, it's hard for me to help. But if you're in like the middle school, early high school, just try and focus a little bit more on school. Maybe get a tutor. That helps sometimes. Just the normal, you know, the normal things anybody would say, really, to help your schoolwork improve. But if you what's the way to put it? I mean, if you're in like college, then I guess that's a little bit different. It's a little bit more important to do well, rather than, you know, in like 7th grade, when it doesn't really matter at all, and all you need to do is pass your grade to get to the next one. But I mean, if you're in college and you're struggling in school, just try not to let this like distract you. Try not to let this draw your head away from what's really important. Try and just focus more on school. And I know that Sounds like it's too easy, but that's really the best answer. Just try not to get too distracted. Try not to let this bug you too much. Just kind of let it happen. Like I said, a girl will come around that you really like and that likes you for you, and you guys will click instantly, and you'll know exactly what I mean when it happens to you. It happens at different times for everybody, like I said, and you just have to wait for it. But yeah, just keep your head up, and you'll be fine, dude. Just wait for it to happen. It'll happen, and you'll be really happy when it does. But that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I've been XcLuSiVe, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.